saying that. Everybody has their role in society, and I respect those roles. But I also expect us to be decent and consider those families. And that includes our Houston Harris County officials. The rumors, speculations, your opinions, let them be that, but let us conduct our investigation. I just want us to all, as a city, as a nation, pray for these families. Can't imagine what they're going through right now. But while I'm going to discuss parts of the criminal investigation and take a few questions, please be mindful. There are going to be a number of questions I cannot answer due to the ongoing investigation. That would include specific timelines, amongst other aspects of this tragedy. Timelines are a major focus of the investigation right now. This type of investigation is going to take weeks, possibly months. So I ask everyone to allow us to let the investigation lead us to the facts as to what, how, and why this occurred. As police chief, I can promise you one thing. My team, we're going to be laser focused on investigating the facts, not pointing fingers at other organizations. Again, assumptions and opinions are not helpful. Our detectives will focus on facts and evidence to include the actions of all parties, including our agency. We will not investigate this case in the media, nor at press briefings. I hope everyone understands and respects that. As I speak, our detectives are meeting with our partners of the Harris County Institute of Forensic Sciences. Autopsies and toxicology tests, it takes some time before that's completed. Understand we won't have the causes or manner of death right away. Our detectives have been working around the clock, and I want to thank them. Proud of the work that they're doing. They have viewed hours of video from the air, from the ground, and witnessed and gathered statements from numerous witnesses and victims. And there's still more to come. Let me talk about our role with the FBI, because that question has come up a lot over the past couple of days. Those are our partners. And my partner, Perry Turner, the FBI SAC of the Houston region, we talk about all major cases. That's the kind of partnership we have. If we need, and when we need their assistance, he's there. We have a meeting scheduled for, I think, sometime Friday, and he's there, the FBI and our other federal partners. Just to be clear, HPD Homicide is investigating this case. We're taking lead on it. My goal here again, is not to cast blame on any organization, but update you to some aspects of the investigation. First of all, and most importantly, this is not a City of Houston sanctioned event. It's a Harris County sanctioned event. A lot of talk has been discussed about the original contract. The City of Houston, Houston Police Department did not take part of writing that or agreeing to the original contract. Harris County, NRG, and Live Nation participated in that. Saturday, I spoke of some numbers, and someone asked about the previous numbers. Let me give those to you. In 2018, there were 170 officers that worked that event. 2019, we increased to 240. This year, the number was around 530. The investigation into the security of Live Nation, the security personnel, I'm not comfortable with numbers yet what they're giving us. The challenge is you have 3 or 4 security companies, and some of the records are not good. So I'm not comfortable with laying out a number. That's going to be part of the investigation. questions asked to the roles of law enforcement. As any other event, law enforcement, and on this event, traffic enforcement, our roles, traffic management, securing the perimeter. Big thing and a big challenge was merchandise tents. Very sought after merchandise. That's what caused some of the kids rushing towards that and breaking barriers, breaking down the barriers. The role of Live Nation. They had many roles out there, but one role was to secure what we refer to as mosh pits. There were 2 of them directly in front of the stage. Early stages of our investigation, statements have been revealed to HPD personnel. HPD personnel told necessary personnel of the performance in charge that CPR was underway on one or more individuals. They were told that. We communicated that to them. The time and the actions of the personnel in charge of the performance, or the production team, who received that information. I'm not going to speak to the reasons or the timing. That's a part of the investigation. And we're not here to confirm or deny those accounts. In terms of the security guard that I discussed on Saturday, if you can remember, members of the medical team in the medical tent said that a male security guard had come in and said that somebody had pricked his neck, and we felt that it could have been something ingested. We did locate that security guard. His story is not consistent with that. He says he was struck in his head. He went unconscious. He woke up in the